Hey guys.
Hey guys.
So, we've had a really nice day today. You got to Goon it?
Oh.
Well, we'll tell them about our day.
Just a really lovely, little family day today. It was just, really wholesome.
Yeah,
So, we woke up, we all had a bit of a lie-in. I done a bit of cleaning, Ozzy played, James done some work, just normal things. But it was a really easy morning as well. And then we went to the cinema. It was Ozzy's first time in the cinema. We went to go see the Peppa Pig cinema party or something. And it literally just shows episodes of Peppa Pig.
But
and then it has interactive things in between it. So Peppa tells them to get up and dance or sing this song. And, and he absolutely loved it. He was up dancing and he just had a ball.
And he sat really well.
He sat really well through the movie. No, it was only an hour long, but
I think we could
he sat so well.
I think we could go to an actual
movie, and he loved getting the little kids popcorn and his wee drink and all that, and he just loved it.
Yeah.
And then we went and got dinner, and then we went to go see my granny, and it's just been a really lovely day.
So you ready to jump into some car brainwashing?
No.
This one's
car-brained idiots giving these to children, trying to force children to think cars aren't evil with this disgusting propaganda. Oh my god. Mate, I don't know a child who doesn't like a car.
I know.
Even wee girls and all. I love the car.
Mate, they're just...
One of my favourite Christmas presents was and I think my dad got it at an auction or something. Spoiler, Santa's not real. I think my dad got it at an auction, but it was this massive, fucking massive Scale Electric set.
Yeah.
And it took up that whole back room. And my dad had to move the sofa and all out of it and move it upstairs and all to make this Scale Electric set. And we must have built it for about a week.
Yeah.
And Dad had it over tables and everything. It was mad. It was so good.
Yeah. No, he loves one. But I just thought this one was one of the funnier ones. And the thing is, it's that deranged that it's plugged too.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's what I love about the... You know what? I kind of get... This is the bit that really annoys me. They're kind of like vegans in a weird way. Do I agree with the way farm animals are treated? No, they're treated very poorly.
Absolutely not.
Do I agree with PETA, though?
No. Absolutely not.
And it's the same thing...
Will I still eat meat? Yes.
Yeah, but it's the same thing I've got with these anti-car people. It's mate, I don't want... Have you ever been on public transport? It's not for me, man. It's not for me.
Tonight I'm going to go pick up my cousin. She's on a date tonight, and they're both having a drink, so she didn't drive up and he got the bus. And you see, whenever she told me he got the bus, I said, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't met the fella, but I've already got the ick that he got the bus. I know yous are having a drink and it's being responsible, not drinking and driving and all that, but do you not have mates?
To be fair though, let's be serious, getting a taxi in Belfast is ridiculous these days.
It's still giving me the ick though. The only way I get on a bus or train now is for Ozzy, for him to be on a bus or a train. Because he's a child and he's a boy and he just loves the ideas of planes and trains and automobiles.
All that stuff. Right, let's jump into this. Let's see. What's this one all about? You like that one, Megan?
I hate this.
Right, so Megan's a mum now, so she's really into reality TV.
I don't know what the switch was, but apparently that pregnancy hormone makes a switch go off in your brain. I really like Love Island.
I love reality TV.
Yeah, love it. It's the only shit that I watch on TV now.
Yeah. So the thing that gets me is so we're 30 in a few months.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing people.
A few months, James? Weeks at this point.
Megan, stop that. But you know what I mean? We're seeing people that look
the same age, just
or younger. And they look rough, man.
I got ID'd for a rebel the other day.
Oh yeah, that was pretty mad.
And honestly, and I got ID'd by a girl, but was convinced she was flirting on me.
What age was your woman?
She was probably about my age. No, maybe a bit younger. I don't know.
To be fair though, I think you've looked the same.
I
don't think I've
bar weight, but
I don't think I've changed.
No.
That much.
No, about your hairline, but that's it.
All right. Okay. Well, fair enough. Okay.
But I went up with a rebel, and she goes, "Do you have any ID for that?" And I was like, "Are you serious?" And she was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "What age do you have to be to buy a rebel?" And she goes, 16. I was like, "Do I look 16?" And she goes, "Questionable." And she was really taken aback because I literally shouted across the shop, "Do I look 16?" I think she thinks that I was going to shout at her, but in case I was like, "Yeah, here's my ID, 1994."
I mean, I don't know. look, let's keep going. Let's see what else do we have here. But yeah, Megan, do you think is there a reason why women go for the bog blower?
It's because it's what's acceptable on fucking.
No, but who actually, like, right enough, who thinks that's nicer? Like,
the girls, other girls think that's nice looking. No, not fellas.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
No.
It's female beauty standards. It's not. It's like it's not what the guys are into. Well, some guys are really into all that fake shit.
No one's into that.
Like
no one's into that.
That there is ridiculous.
No one's...
Look how, like, she's absolutely... she is a gorgeous looking girl. Look at her. A gorgeous looking girl.
You know what it is? When they look bald, I automatically assume that they're in their 50s.
Yeah.
Because that's what...
Like, there's girls that I know that we went to school with who have a full face of Botox. A full fucking face.
To be fair, though, your cousin can be quite bad for when she gets her lips done.
She hasn't had her lips done in forever, though. She hasn't, like, literally forever.
She
did get but she already had big lips to begin with, and then she got fillers on top of that, and she looked like a fucking duck's arse. And I said to her, I was like, what are you doing? She couldn't even drink out of a straw, and I was like, you're a fucking disgrace. You're an absolute disgrace.
See if we could. There's this girl that goes into Megan's chippy.
Oh my god!
I wish I could show you guys a picture.
She is.
I mean, lips quite literally look like a baboon's asshole.
I'm like it takes up a good like 35% of her face.
I guarantee you have never seen
bigger lips.
It's so cartoonish, ridiculous. Actually ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like whenever you ask a child to draw a person with lips, and they draw them like so big.
I wish I could show you guys, but I can't.
No,
because like
can't just do that.
I can't just show you like random people that I kind of say I know. This freak,
If we did, this would be a whole different YouTube channel.
You know, the thing is, we kind of get away with that on Gumroad though, because we did like local celebrity types or like local
I suppose, but I'm still not going to show her on Gumroad.
Yeah,
like I don't care how much you get paid.
I mean, like Shazzy Schenkel's like a public person as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, like she's free domain at this point.
Yeah, right. So before we do this, now this girl. I don't even know how to describe her, but
this is the angriest I've ever been. 24-year-old astrologer lost $440,000 by day trading crypto and now lives on credit card debt.
No, she doesn't, because she does OnlyFans. Nicely, she does. Now, what she was really big on Biz and Twitter a while back.
Oh.
So I don't know, she might still be, but like she uses like astrology to bet on shitcoins essentially.
Oh,
and you know what the funny thing is?
Was she doing quite well?
Yeah. That's the thing that got me. Like, you know, the worst thing about it was, I don't know if she was actually being serious, but it was like a good like act. It was kind of like she was kind of like the Belle Delphine of like crypto at the time, and also she was really funny. I'll give her that. But like genuinely,
imagine like no.
But then you know the
that's like your man from here. What was his name? James something.
Oh, Just James. Yes, Just James.
Fucking remember.
You know what?
him?
I'm allowed to talk about him because I actually tried to reach out.
Free domain.
No,
okay.
Yeah, he's free domain because he's a public person. So Just James, bit of backstory. I feel really bad for the guy. Honestly, I see the more I learn about him,
he was a shit show.
He was a disaster of a human being. And you know the worst thing is he only lives like 10 miles away.
Yeah.
So I actually like reached out to him. I was like, you know what, man? Do you want to like meet up? If you want, I can try and maybe help you a wee bit.
Help you with your portfolio, whatever.
You know what I mean? Like I'll genuinely try and help you because I felt so bad. First of all, so the guy like self-identifies as like an incel, but he's not like ugly or anything.
I know he's not ugly. Like he's not like
just a social retard.
Yeah.
For lack of a better word, the guy's just.
And it's not even that. It's just like he's just a fucking idiot.
Yeah, he's just a bit. Yeah.
It's just.
So what he did was, right. So he just self-described it himself. He done an interview with the BBC, and he was just very like matter of fact.
Yeah.
And they turned him into like they really twisted the guy's words.
Yeah.
Like he was just trying to say that he was lonely essentially.
Yeah.
Like that's really
that I'm lonely, especially with he was trying to put out like the whole way of like online dating and trying to speak to people through the internet. It's so lonely.
And he was just trying to like honestly that's what it was. He was just trying to get
which
out
we all
really
completely understand.
And then the BBC turned around and twisted the entire way around about him, and that really fucked me off. And then
it's a
you know
BBC,
what?
it's run by pedos.
Yeah, exactly. And then so what happened was he ended up finding this girl. He's been talking to her for a while. Mm-hmm. She lives over in London.
Yeah.
So she does. I think she goes to uni or whatever.
Yeah.
But anyway. So they've been talking, and they go over and see each other from time to time. So yeah, no longer incel.
Yay!
Yeah, good job for him. So he was trying to save up a bit of money, but he's working near enough in a wage job, not far off it.
Yeah.
And he ends up saving up 20,000. So for over
this
here,
is where
20,000 is not a bad
wee
nest egg.
But
to be fair though, if he wants to move over to London, 20,000 ain't gonna get
fuck
nothing.
all.
Over here, that's quite a bit of money. That's a deposit on a house, easy.
That's
London,
more than a
nothing.
deposit. Well, not now, but it was
At the
back
time.
then. It was more than a deposit on a house. You only need 12 grand for a deposit on a house.
Yeah, he was doing you know what? If he had, if the girl was willing to move over, it would have been fine.
Sorted, sweet.
But he was like, no, I need to actually.
I need to make more money.
I need to make more money, and I've got no way of making more
So
money.
the only way to make money.
Oh my god,
Let's put all of this on shitcoin.
No, I'm not even joking. He straight up bought McDonald coin and shit.
It's 20 grand's worth on pure shitcoin,
and he
mate.
put 100 quid on everything.
Everything.
And then a week later, that was in the March.
Dun
or
City,
whatever.
it's just fucking.
It was April.
He lost everything.
It was April 2022 or something like that. Everything just
shit
itself.
It just shit.
And he must have lost. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm sure now his portfolio is probably not far off. His probably went back up if he hasn't sold, which knowing him, he probably did.
Yeah, probably did.
But the thing is, I was trying to get him. I was like, no, man, you just need to consolidate what you've got. Some of what you bought, that's gone. That's
gone. You can't you can't take that back.
Gone.
Unsalvageable.
But we could definitely if we work. I could work with you, and I think we could get back 10,000 of it. At least we could get back half your money.
Yeah,
I'm positive. I'll help you. We'll get back half your money.
Yeah.
And he didn't want to.
Didn't want to know.
And the thing was as well. He thought that I was gonna. He was wary of me.
Yeah.
And he thought that I was gonna. Try and make him into some lol car or something.
I know.
Look, check him out on YouTube right now. He's called Just James, but don't be a dickhead.
Don't be a dickhead to him.
The thing is, he's very soft. Would be
social anxiety at peak. Do you know what I mean?
I don't want to talk about him too much anymore, but I felt.
Don't want to talk about him too much. I've just explained this whole life story.
Look, I've given you the basic rundown of if you don't know who he is. But yeah, he's called
Madness,
Just James
pure
anyway.
mad.
You can get him on YouTube, but he hasn't uploaded in 2 years or so. Anyway, let's keep going, guys. I don't know what to make of this one. I don't know what.
James is like, what does that say? And I went, snart. Snart? It says snart, and he goes, Megan, it says trans.
My 6-year-old brother made this bracelet.
He accidentally put the beads on backwards, but that's okay. It's still super cute. Snart.
Right, let's just keep
Can we
going.
just call them snarts from now on?
Yeah, I'm going to call them snarts. And what was
it sounds like the thing from Up.
What?
Where the granda told the wee boy to go look for this
Megan,
snart.
it sounds like a word Adam Sandler would say.
Snart. Snart.
That sounds like an insult Adam Sandler would hit with you.
Does.
Or something from the Smids and the Smoos.
Are you tired of overreaching and overbearing censorship on important and non-important issues? Well, you're in luck. For just $7.50 a month, you can get access to over 60 hours of completely uncensored and unhinged schizo takes from Megan and James. From us.
I mean, look, it's 60 hours at the minute. Every week we do a minimum of 3 hours.
Yep.
So,
You get a lot of content.
There's a lot on there.
A lot of content. Ranging from... Or even... Yes, they are that spicy. Even the name of the topic must be censored. We can't even promote it on YouTube. You can stream or download all the videos from Gumroad and cancel your membership at any time. Though new videos every week on average come to 2 to 3 hours long, so we can really go in depth on any topic. And we are not strangled by the YouTube algorithm.
That's a big issue I always find.
Yeah. We can be open and uncensored and not have to worry about any of that.
If you want to talk about a subject, YouTube really promotes, you're going to have to get that done in 20 minutes. Mm-hmm. But on this, we can really take our time and really delve into it.
And most weeks we do bonus off-topic videos. And yes, we even have a teaser video you can download for free from nickbeardia.co.uk. In it, we talk about Northern Ireland for 4.5 hours.
I don't even think we scratched the surface.
No, it's to try and help you understand who we are as people, our worldview, and how we can kind of be aliens to most people. If any of that sounds good to you, go ahead, links down below, and let's get back to the video. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
every day I get sex proposals, marriage proposal, dick pics, pictures of me requests. Guys want me to watch them touch themselves. I want you, I need you messages, and so many more. And I only have this to say. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Heart, hand heart.
Heart, heart.
Yeah.
No.
You know what? You know the worst thing is? See, when it comes to like dirty old men, there's no level of like depravity that just is unchambered to them.
I know.
So I'm gonna say this is probably true, man.
Honestly, yeah.
See, when it comes to dirty old men.
Dirty old men are rampant nowadays.
Yeah. Right, what is it?
Is anyone able to put my parents' new face
My
over...
partners.
Oh, partners, sorry. New
What do you
face.
mean new parents? You don't really get new ones, Megan.
You do if you're adopted.
Alright, I suppose.
Put my partner's new face over their old face. I know the colour is different. How'd they get the colour?
Because the new one's Asian.
No, that's a trans. It's the same person, James.
Oh, is that... Oh.
It's the same person. But how did they get whiter?
Yeah, did they Michael Jackson that? My god, they're transracial as well.
Maybe remove the yellowish tint from the family one, so make it look more natural. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so I'm going to assume that that's transracial then.
How they whitewash him?
I thought this was a thing only Hollywood did.
Yeah, that's wild.
Me, I saw this one the other day.
Zoom in, I can't see.
Hold on, you ready?
Pussy on Grindr update.
Right, so this is a man.
I'm receiving testosterone injections from a Grindr girl in exchange for sex.
So it's...
So he's getting testosterone?
Yeah, so it's a guy on a gay dating site with a woman who wants to be a man, I think. Or at least wanted to be.
Okay. I met a chick off Grindr last week that has been on testosterone for 2 years, yet somehow is still hairless with tits. Literally, all the testosterone did was make her gain weight. It's hilarious.
To be fair, though, that's like if that is what happens.
I know
though.
that.
Like,
Yeah,
if they
I know.
don't go to the gym, they just get fat.
Yeah. We met at a bar and she took me back to her place where we fucked. I'm in a bit of a pickle because she likes me way too much. Despite this, I visited her again last night. We fucked off and on for most of the night, but I joked that she should give me some of her testosterone so I can get jacked. To my surprise, she agreed and immediately pulled out her HRT kit. The kit had incredible packaging. It kind of freaked me out. Anyway, she injected me and 12 hours later I feel incredible, like electricity is flowing through my veins. She is now giving me free testosterone in exchange for sex and bringing her food. I will report back when more developments have occurred.
You know, so guys, I had a TikTok a long time ago that I was like kind of like a faceless one. I was just doing it, you know, just to work out how it works. So, you know, the text speech one. Anyway, so one of the ones that got us banned, or didn't get us banned, it got us shadow banned, but may as well just pretty much it just turned the dial just got turned to zero. Like, you know, 'cause we were getting like a few hundred thousand views a video, and then this one came out, and then it did really well, and then after that it just zoot.
This one?
No, it wasn't this one, but it was about a guy who bullied his daughter into going in for HRT just so he could get testosterone. And he says, "Yeah, I'm trans now. Trans beta into trans chat." I thought it was funny, but yeah. Look, guys, honestly, all I'm going to say is don't mess with your hormones.
No.
Like, it really will mess you up.
No, it will mess you up.
Unless you're like someone like Arnold Schwarzenegger, who, let's be serious, his teacher, like, whenever he was 16, was giving him it, but they know what they were doing. You don't.
Yeah.
Don't mess about with hormones because that's just a bad idea.
Bad idea, my guy.
Wait, this guy's an absolute animal, man. I just realised I could let
the shower warm up before step. Oh my. Wait, no, was he just stepping in cold showers?
No, he was just like stand underneath it and press it.
No,
No,
that's a shock to the system. My God, no.
Yeah, like, you know what? I'm just gonna put it out here. I will never be a cold shower person. I don't care what anyone has to say.
I actually just got the full body shivers there.
See if someone told me, oh mate, you know, if you had like cold showers though, it
really wakes you up. It's really
revigorating. It gives you like X-ray vision.
Yeah,
and like you fly and shit. I'd be like, that's
I'm
cool
not
and all,
doing
but
it.
like it's the way people
Not doing it, mate.
It's the way people go on about like, you're like, oh I mean, like, okay, look, let's read this one.
I'm 28. The girl I was with wanted to take a shower together. Why don't you wait for it to warm up? I stared back at her, a million thoughts running through my head. I feel so stupid. I couldn't enjoy the rest of the night. I had no answer for her, and I always hated showers. Today I stood and waited for the shower to heat up for the first time, and it was great. This is like the guy that didn't know oven mitts were a thing and would go, oh, I hate this part before reaching into the oven. What? And screaming while pulling out the cooking tray?
I mean, it may as well be the same thing.
No. Like, who the fuck? No.
To be fair, though, I know a few chefs that could do that. That would just, like...
My dad could do that.
Yeah, it's... I mean, first of all, it doesn't matter if you can't feel it. I know you get asbestos hands. I used to have it too. It's long since gone. But... that's still doing nerve damage, guys. Nerve damage. It's still doing nerve damage. It doesn't matter if you can't feel it.
Yeah.
Like, it's
still not great for you. Like,
and if you guys are working kitchens, you guys know exactly what I'm on about.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Like, if you work in anywhere where it's hot, you will just develop like
asbestos hands.
Yeah.
You can pick up anything.
Yeah, it's kind of mad. I remember there was this one fella that started, and he was just a big gimp, big wetless type of fella.
Yeah.
And yeah, you know exactly what I'm on about. I'm like, you know, he just couldn't do anything. But like, even if like I give him like, it's like, all right, no, it's all right, don't worry. Like, you know, I know it takes time. Like, I'm here, look, there's a pair of gloves, and they're big thick pair, like big thick black gloves. You know what I mean? Gloves. And even with them on, he still like,
couldn't do it.
It's like, mate, wise up.
See people like that, it's like, mate,
just
go home. You like, just don't even bother. Yeah, just go.
Now, you see this one?
No.
Funny though. But to be fair though, the guy was kind of asking for it. Like, you know where you work.
I don't know what this says. White Thompson Reuters data scientist says he was fired from $350K role by woke bullies for sharing data showing cops kill more unarmed white people than black people and claiming BLM contributed to the deaths of thousands.
Realize you work in a tech industry and realize that
you don't open your
you just don't talk about
you just don't talk
you know what,
at all.
You know one thing that I again, like, you know, just on the topic of working in kitchens. So I used to work in a kitchen, and it was great fun. I loved it. You know, you could say or do whatever, and like, you know, the guys were always good.
Nobody ever really took offense.
And then there was this one I moved to. Actually, well, I'd say the name of the place. So I don't like a fuck, so I don't work there.
No, don't say that.
Well, either way, it was on Newton Ardsley, so it was anyway. And like Newton Ardsley in Belfast is kind of like loyalist heartland.
Yeah,
for lack of a better word. Like, you know,
it's like the east of East Belfast.
It's like it's like if you want loyalist paramilitaries, that's where you go.
You go to the Newton Ard Road.
Yeah, that's like the definition of it. Anyway, so I go on in, and it's like one of the biggest bars on that road. Mate, the kitchen was full of absolute gimpazoids.
Like,
I mean, absolute gimpazoids. Like, you know, I didn't even...
Like,
this was back in, like, what, like 2018?
Yeah.
And, like, you know, some guy turned around and was like, Gene, why are you so racist? Like, I didn't even say anything. And put it like this, I was mild in 2018.
Mild.
And even then, I wouldn't even call myself racist. You know, you could argue, oh, James, you're kind of anti-Semitic on occasion. I'll admit to anti-Semitism on occasion, but I won't admit to racism. That's the only thing.
Like, James, this is YouTube. Maybe you have to cut that bit out.
No, I'll keep that in. That's funny. I don't care. Like, if you want the good stuff, go on Gumroad. Okay, you know what? See, like, big thing at the minute. Do you want to put that on? The whole thing with
what?
Hassan, with him bitching and moaning about being a streamer.
I'm a streamer. It's such a hard job.
Right, don't get me wrong.
Being switched on all the time.
Don't get me wrong. I couldn't do live streams.
No.
I do live streams.
I couldn't do live streams because I'd get caught for domestic terrorism.
Yeah, I would get done because I have to be very careful. There's a reason why I don't show up to many like live events and stuff.
Yeah.
It's because...
There's a reason why I don't show up to any.
Yeah, because I'm going to say something that's going to get me into issue and I can't edit it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, I can't edit it in real time. Okay? Like, that's just something that I really struggle with.
It's an issue of mine that I have to deal with.
But, like, honestly, see, for me, like, a live stream, I can only do, like, 3 hours and then I'm bleeding dead. I'm like, no, I'm done for the day. I'm not interested in that. But the way that your fellow was going on about it, it's like, tell you this, you've never worked a genuinely horrible job. Yeah. Trust me, I would live stream every day of the week to not go back to work. I am not working in a kitchen again, guys. That's all I can say. I don't care what happens. We're just not going to a kitchen again, even though I quite... You know what? Kitchens are good if you're working with dead on.
If you're working with the right people.
If you're working with the right people, it's pretty comfy, like, not gonna lie, it actually is pretty fun, but like, if you're working with like, you know what, let's just keep going, I actually kind of want to do something like this on Gumroad, so I
found out my girlfriend was my stalker and need advice. What would you guys do? So I've been dating a woman for 5 months and everything's been great. Recently she had a falling out with her best friend and her best friend told me a lot of crazy stuff out of anger. Apparently before we met, she already knew about me, stalked my social media, found out about my exes, my family, my friends, and tailored herself to be my ideal type. For example, I found out she is naturally blonde, but prior to this, she dyed her hair dark, like my ex's. I also found out that her meeting me was planned out, but this entire time she made it seem like we met by chance, and that is what I thought. Her ex-best friend showed me a bunch of proof, so it's not a matter of whether or not it's true. I just don't know where to go from. The relationship is perfect, but I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of creepy. What would you guys do?
Was it hey, I was just persistent. I'm gonna turn it back on you. Was it YouTube that we were talking about, thingy? Yeah. There's been an update.
There's been an update,
right?
My ex.
So, right, you were talking about that weird...
So I was telling everybody about that weird, like, interaction that I had with my ex.
Like last week.
Last week or whatever it was. Where he tapped me on the shoulder and all. And he was chatting. Well, anyway, that Saturday night?
Yeah, Saturday.
No.
Friday.
Yeah, no, it was Saturday night.
Yeah.
No, Sunday. It was Sunday.
Yeah. Well,
anyway, whatever way.
You know what I mean.
I woke up on the Sunday morning and I had a notification on my phone at 3:58 a.m.
Oh, Megan, he was thinking about you.
That I had a friend request from him on Facebook.
Yeah.
And of course, I declined him. And then
we took out
our niece and nephew, and we went to the park, and I was telling my cousin about it, and she went, "No way." And then about an hour later, she sent me a message going, "Fuck right off," and with a screenshot. He tried to add her as well.
Yeah. Me. You know, like, how many years has it been?
12
years.
12 years.
12 years, man.
Like, man.
12 years. I get, like, I don't want to go much more I did, but, like, it wasn't a ship.
No.
It just, you know, why are you reaching for something that wasn't...
I just want a life where he leaves me the fuck alone.
I'm sure you guys,
people in Discord were like, "Oh, get a non-mall out against him." I was like, "What? For what? Tap me on the shoulder and send me a friend request. The police will laugh at me."
I know, like,
you know,
he's just a non-ball.
He's just
like, you know. The thing is, guys, like, I'm sure some of you guys have had that where you've had,
and
absolutely...
he's such a fucking yuppie as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he thinks he is.
Yeah, like, I'm sure you guys have had, like, terrible relationships, and see, at the time when you break up, it's like, oh, you know, you're sad, it's break up and all that. But see, after like a year, you look at that and, like, honestly, that was the best thing that happened to me.
Yeah.
See that break up, oh my god, best.
100%.
Best thing to... Why was I living like that? There was no reason for me to actually
I got that wake up call, like, literally, like, 2 months after me and them broke up.
Yeah.
I was like,
why?
Wait, so life's actually worth living?
Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like, what?
It's just madness.
Yeah, right, let's keep going. We'll do one or two more, sure. Megan, what's this one? What is that?
Oh.
What is that?
Fun idea.
Oh my god, what is that subreddit called?
Cuckold psychology.
Next video, guys.
Yes. Just
Mate, that's mate, just
fun idea.
Mate, hold up. Right, let me just go that. Cuckold psychology Reddit. Right, how many people are on here?
Oh my god!
It's real. Megan! Over 100,000? Over 100,000?
Oh my god.
What is this? What was
cleaning up after your bull everything you thought it would be? Fairly new couple here. Been talking about being made to clean up the next time we meet a bull. Just want to ask, is it everything you thought it would be? I know some of this kink can be radically different in reality than in fantasy. How did it make you feel? Was it a humiliation thing?
Megan, what is that?
And did you...
What is that one?
I loved it. I don't like... Oh wait, they're actually mean like... Oh my god. I loved it. I don't like eating my own cum. I loved eating his. It makes me feel crazy. Like my head's spinning.
You know what, guys? Maybe I'm not going to do next week's video. Maybe that's just maybe
this is going to go on cum road.
Yeah, maybe I don't even want to do it altogether. That's actually brutal. Like, let's just like.
Wait, that's why.
Right, hold up. Let's go back to this one.
Fun idea. Condom cum play.
Like, you know what? There's actually a part in. If you go on our website, we've got a free download. It's called the BB dog, the bug chasing one.
Bug chasing one. Yeah.
You can get download it for free. There's a bit in that I start heaving.
Yeah,
it's really bad. So like, if you guys want, like, check it out. We've got some free videos anyway.
Have you ever tried a scenario where your wife goes out to have sex and brings back the condom?
I thought she was going to bring it back in her.
No, listen. Brings back the condom. Just to use it as lube while giving you a hand job, or as lube for pegging you. Does anyone have similar ideas
my
for
God.
expanding this scenario?
Sissy boy for you.
Sissy boy for you for life. My wife and her boyfriend have dropped me off dressed like a sissy that adult book stores, and I have to gather for filled condoms from guys that I either give BJs to or handjobs to. Once I have them, I can call them to come pick me up. I have to prove that I have them, and then when we get back home, I'm allowed to masturbate in front of them using the cum as lube. Okay, that's it for this week, guys. We're going to wrap up.
Right, that's us finished. I think that's us done with YouTube altogether. I think
I'm handing in my P45 as we speak.
Yeah, I'm
not doing this.
You're never going to hear or see from us again. You know, we actually had a really lovely day today, but you know what?
Now I'm going to go and drink bleach.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and we'll see you. You know what? I would say just go ahead and check our Gumloop, but you guys know how it is.
Yeah.
Look,
look, bye.
Bye.